when silence is not golden. I recently saw the Taiwanese film A Son, which revolves around the intricate relationships within a Chinese family, where a lack of communication among family members almost always becomes the driving force behind misunderstandings that oftentimes lead to dreadful consequences. The Asian patriarch is typically stern, taciturn, and usually emotionally unavailable, probably a result of how one adapts to the traits he sees in his father and eventually passes it on to his own children. The Asian mother, for all her nurturing ways and devotion to family, is usually quiet about her feelings and emotions. And so, when there is conflict within the family, the path to arriving at a resolution is circuitous, if not difficult. It takes an insurmountable effort to open up about a problem, and another obstacle course to be heard or understood. This is why in A Son, a seemingly perfect son takes his own life due to his inability to unload the pressure he feels from his parents' expectations. And a wayward son on his road to redemption finds no comfort and support from his seemingly cold and distant father. Everyone walks around carrying the weight of their own troubles, feeling alone even in a room full of people and loved ones. As a child, and even until now, I had always been one to bottle my feelings and emotions to myself. There is no particular explanation to this except maybe that it is just my personality. One time, when I was probably about 5 or 6, my father took me and my younger sister to watch a sad movie about one mom's painful journey in life. In one particular touching scene, my sister was so moved she cried her eyes out till the movie ended. I, on the other hand, embarrassed to show myself crying, used every willpower to keep the tears from falling. I sat there stoically, pretending to be unmoved. My father saw this and announced when we got home that between me and my sister, she is the softie and I'm the one with the heart of stone. I never defended myself, and for years he carried with him that misconception about his eldest daughter. I am fortunate that the incident did nothing to change my great relationship with my father, who's nothing but loving and kind. But in another reality, that incident could have inflicted an emotional damage on a 5-year-old. Family dynamics work differently for every household, and there is no one-size-fits-all for everyone. But I strongly believe that transparency and keeping communication lines open are instrumental in building and maintaining a solid foundation. That grim ending in A Son could have been avoided if the father and son had been more open about themselves and made an effort to reach out to each other. But alas, love wins in the end at a great cost, all because everyone chose to repress their feelings and emotions and conveniently assumed the worst of each other.